Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here. This is episode 9 of RimWorld. Let's see. Did a little bit, nowhere near as much, a little bit of recording after the previous episode. I've had to build a second generator. I have removed the research station and put in the high-tech one. I've added a bunch more research. We've got a few things queued up. We're doing automation basics at the moment. And you can see here refining's number 10. Yep, you'll be alright. Some bionics. What else we got in this queue? Metal, fabrication, windows, lights. Some of these are real small, like 150, 250, that sort of stuff. Bed rolls, paint. It's just a lot of little bits and pieces. Trying to just work through some of the research. I have added a mod. Let me see if I can switch my windows here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. No, it's not going to work. I've added a mod. Added a couple of mod. One is a central heating mod, and I've gone completely blank. Oh no, the other one's a vein mining mod. So if you watch my Minecraft series, you'll know that I love vein mine. It makes things so much easier. But in the case of this one, a lawkeeper from Camera of the Valley is passing by. Okay, welcome, lawkeeper. And we got some visitors. They were the ones who were scared to enter. So we've got a lot of people here at the moment. Not enough space for them to all sleep. So yeah, I can vein mine now. So I can select if I go into orders, got these couple of things here. We've got a brush, so I can just like click it and specify an area. We've got a strip miner, so drag an area to strip mine. Use 8, 4, 5 and 6 on your num lock to change spacing between. Okay. But yeah, vein mine is pretty much just vein mine anything of that. So if I click on, let's see here, if I go vein mine that, it'll select everything of the steel ready for mining. Probably don't want to vein mine too much of that out, but just a nice nifty little thing instead of me trying to click certain individual things. I built a room down here. It's not quite finished yet. I think we're missing a power conduit of some description. That one. So they haven't done that conduit yet. Asked them to do the floors here just with some packed dirt. The reason for this is a little morbid. There is a mod in here that allows me to harvest all body parts off a person. So the idea behind that is I'm going to use that if I need to donate some parts to one of my players, so to speak. Probably going to eventually ditch some of this. Actually, I probably should do that soon. I put a coffee farm in with a little growing zone puller here. Probably wouldn't hurt to set up an area to do like a smoke leaf plantation, like a room where it can pump into one room, and then you've got crafting areas. I'm thinking I'll do that with the automation mod, because there's a bunch of stuff that you need to unlock, and it'll let you feed in an item and it'll pump out another item. Nice and simple. Wouldn't mind getting some water turbines. We've got nowhere to place them, which is unfortunate. Over here it'd be great, but it's not protected. In hygiene, I made a sewage treatment plant. And yes, I know it's night time and it's not going to work when it's night time, but I did put this in just to get us a little bit more power and keep it out of the way. So I do need to connect this either to a battery, which may be one way of doing it. It's silicon, I don't have that. So maybe we can go... It's probably not ideal. I probably want to just like smooth this bit of wall out. And then we'll just get a battery in here, and this thing can charge the battery up, and then at night it'll run this. Still don't have glass. I'm not sure how to make glass. I do have set up. Let's see. So that's making stone blocks, disabling mechanoids, mending kits. So I've got it set up to. I've got a mending station here, and when they get to it, they'll make mending kits, which will enable us to repair some of these clothes. That being said, we've got people with tattered apparel apparently. So I'm guessing that's shirts. Yeah, I'm guessing it's shirts because it looks like we've got pants. I don't know how good the pants are. Not good at all. Let's change the details on this. Counted item filter has to be above. Let's say it's got to be above 80%. Okay. So let's do this one. And it's instantly reset it to start working again. Looks like the jackets we're good for. But shirts and pants, no. So I did have them. Someone making cotton. Let's just speed the game up a little. I've got a window that's popping up over here now. Alright, so hopefully they'll get into this. I kind of want to look into, there's a mod out there that allows you to... Ooh, combat supplier. There's a mod out there that allows you to like have your prisoners work. Which seems like an interesting option. Maybe, you know, you could set up an area where they can toil for you. So not sure whether I'll get to that. I got here queued up the machining table. As I said, I built the mending bench. It's just set up to mend simple. I don't know whether I'll leave this complex one in there. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll leave these in there. They may just sit for a while. There's a hat over here, deteriorating. So things are a little quiet. Oh. Automation basics. Learn the very basics of automation and mechanisms, the gateway to an industrial colony. The other day it actually told me what was next, which is interesting. Not today. So what are we working on now? It's doing something. I don't know. I'll leave it on 2-speed. Someone's having a drink. So looking around, I think we're still a little bit low on... Maybe a little bit low on food. I did prioritise just absolutely smashing food out. We've got a lot of cocoa. But I don't have a way of turning them into chocolate yet, I don't think. I don't have this sweets table. Maybe I should build one of them. Oh, mate, just a powered one. Place that there. Someone will come and build it. So, one of the things I want to do... Now, if you look here... on the left here it says the harvesting table, a work table to harvest parts and implants from deceased creatures and mechanoids. Benefits from being placed near a refurbishment table, which is this one. And that's the idea behind having this. I want to put these down in here. I need to put a door on it, make it internal. And it's going to need cooling, which is why I popped a hole in the wall here. So eventually we need to do... Well, easy to fabricate metal walls. advanced metal ores, I should say. Specifically using complex materials like titanium. Awesome. Power. I want power. Power. There it is. Awesome. So, one of the things in my list there is chem fuel refining, because I want to get this underway. I thought you could milk boom rats and stuff, but I don't know if that's a mod. So if you guys know, let me know, because I was thinking I could do that, which is one of the reasons why I think we captured a boom rat at one point. Unless you need to get... yeah, there's a boom rat. Wall windows. In titanium walls. Oh, yeah, okay, so things for starship holes. Okay, there's going to be another one pretty straight away. Okay, boomer. Maybe boomerlopes are different. Let's look at wildlife. I don't have any boomerlopes. That's unfortunate. Someone's still out there. Burgundy's still trying to get this thing. Things seem to be going okay. We've got some food coming through. This is getting very full. Someone's having a binge. I probably don't think these need to be in here. Okay, so wall lights. A lot of sugar cane. Oh, the sweets table's built. Make 7 chocolates. What is required for chocolate? Cocoa and sugar. Do until. Literally just sugar. Okay, so let's change that. We'll just set them up to do a couple of other things. I got a heater that's broken down. Someone will fix it. Components probably wouldn't be a bad thing to get at the moment. I don't know how many we got. What do we got? We got 24, that's alright. I've got this disabled at the moment. I will need to try and squeeze into this area somewhere the multi-analyzer once we get it, if I don't already. I think that's normally miscellaneous. Cooking tools. Close enough. We don't have a comms console or an orbital trade beacon, or do we? Do we have the beacon? No, I'm wondering whether to make one. Oh, look at that. I so need to put it like there. And it'll get everything. That's unfortunate. I don't think I need this wall. Find out. You're still broken, Bernstein. Still drinking all the coffee. You are going to be off your tree. Oh. I've got 14 mending kits. Did someone give them to us? It's still cool. So this needs to be moved. All urgently. How many drinks do you need? I know she was about to go and make the cooler down here. I'm not 100% worried that that doesn't get built yet. What I do need though is more cloth. Yeah, left me a couple of smoke leaf joints. Bernstein has come off his caffeine binge. Look at this. 1,000 alpaca wool. Can now make bedrolls. We literally have no security, so that's something that I probably should get into this. A minigun. This never explodes, apparently. Sewage treatment is running. Is this or not? Oh, it's not hooked up. Oh. Need to hook it up to its battery. Yeah, got a lot of muffalo now. So whether or not I should like allocate an area and build a little bit of a thing for them. Eventually I'm gonna need to, look at this, gold. Gonna need to build like a wall here and try and funnel them through a particular spot. Okay, tempera paint. Maybe build across here and make them so they come through a particular way. So maybe just that little gap. Set up like an area where they just get owned as they walk in. Oh, awesome. Mamad has the plague and Bernstein has the plague. Part of me wants them to go up in here. Mamad's our best doctor too. Let's do Bernstein. Good medicine. And Mamad. Good medicine, if we can have it. I've got a few. I'm hoping to get them nice and patched up. Who else have we got that does doctoring? Yorko, no. Milla. Mamad is our doctor. Yikes. Can you like do Bernstein? I know that's terrible. It's not a gather spot. Classic canning machine. Researches methods of making a machine to can food to preserve them in metal. Unlocks the billable canning machine and ability to can food and meals. Very cool. Here comes this caravan. Oh yeah, so if I hover over here, it tells me next one is basic managing software. There you go, I can see which was next. Combat supplier, incoming. Have you been tended to? Yes. Immunity's 38. What's Bernstein like? His immunity's 38 as well. His plague's 46, so... Yikes. We got to get them well. I don't know whether like Fluies works for the plague. Don't know. Got antibiotics. antibiotics. Oh, Reggie got zapped. Antibiotics. I wonder if we can, let's try it. So Bernstein is our talker too. Who else can talk? Nicole's alright. See if they've got any decent medicine. Excuse me for a squeaky chair. They got a bit. You know what? Have them. I want them. What else can you have? They're terrible. It's going to cost us a bit. But I think it's worth it just to have the medicine on site. I mean, that's... yeah, that's fine. Take that. Oh, good. How are these guys going? Someone will need to do their administration of antibiotics. So we've got them just sitting there. I don't think I can make antibiotics. Oh, I can. It's on my list. We have the power toilet in here now too. Just regular toilet here. I haven't switched on the power shower or anything, but this... it's processing. Did anyone do anything for Red? Did like anyone... no one patched her up. Where's Red? Oh, goodness me. I need to move the smoke leaf, I think. There is an automated farming setup in this too. So that's something else we need to look into. That's solar heater. Sprinkler. So we'll get the new management desk soon. I haven't been able to get... why's Bernstein got a problem? Is he hungry or something? Or is he just like peeking? Oh, someone needs to look after him. Feed. Tend. Okay. Let's get this stuff done, Milla. Feed these poor people. Alright. Plague is 58 and 60 immunity, which is good. Mamad is 65 and 62, so he's a little bit behind. What I'm hoping is that those antibiotics help. Pain times 90, blood filtration plus 20. So I don't know if that helps with boosting the It does. Immunity's going up quite nicely there. We really need to like get antibiotics up on top of the list. I don't know what it needs to make. Nutri Mean and fruit. Probably don't have much in the way of fruit at the moment. Look at all those soft drinks being made. Let's suspend the root beer. We've got berries and apples in here, so they should be able to make Nutri Mean. Well, we've got to make the Nutri Mean first. And it needs Nutro flower petals. Needs 10 of them. And that is something we don't have. Or do we? No, we've only got the 8. Alright, so hopefully these guys... Turning in a couple of hours. 72 to 65. 74 to 68. So it's not too bad. Milla, you will be getting back up. You alright? Well... Cannot use no path. Yeah. Is it because red was in there? Have a shower if you're not feeling so good. Ibuprofen. Good. Close. A lot of her cargo pops are landing very close. What do you feel like? You need tending now. Milla, get up. Awful bedroom. Ugly environment. And you're hungry. Well, you know what? There's a book. I need a painting or something. Or an art sculpture. Thought I had a sculpture table. Alright. So. I want to change this desk out. To put the computer on it. Need some wood though. The manager desk. We'll pull the manager desk out. Get some wood cut. Yeah, I'm guessing I need to like sit down and really go through this because it's not quite set up right. How you doing? 78 to 93, that's good. 76 to 91, good as well. Very nice. Oh really? Bernstein, why are you up again? You're hungry. Mamad's up as well, going to the toilet. I mean, he's almost there. The immunity's so close. I think you really should go back to bed. Antibiotics. Awesome. You know how I was asking about boomalopes? Large herd of boomalopes is passing through the area. They won't attack unless provoked. Oh my gosh. I'd love to tame them all. How are you going? Where's Mard? Hey, you're immune. That's excellent. Where's he going? Oh, has Bernstein? Yeah, Bernstein's immune as well. Excellent. So we're good. We're out of the woods. Just in time for wrapping up of the episode. So, I'm going to get this thing made. We need wood for it. These guys are now all getting in and making stuff, which is great. It really needed to happen. They have, so here we are. We're repairing some pants. What did we get to? Oh, 100%. That's fantastic. So this is one way of getting clothing, and we can repair it up and then sell it off to the next nearest person. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.